Hello and welcome. Oftentimes I get students to struggle with the navigation part of any 3D software. So they want to use this navigation mode here and they're moving around and it becomes cumbersome to always go back and try and move this or to get the camera and things like that. So this is a quick kind of lesson on navigation in Maya. I have here a 3D grid. So you'll see here this 3D grid is basically a big tic-tac-toe grid. And then in the center they have one square, which is all yellow. And then over here we have several other objects. And each object is rotated and scaled or things like that. So your goal is to navigate back and forth between these objects here. So pick one of these objects and we are going to move this around here. So I'm going to move this object and you'll see that this object here has been rotated. And you can even see by the numbers it's been scaled. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to, rotate it in accordance to what I need it to do. So don't go in and type the numbers here, but instead try and figure out how to rotate and scale. And you might have to jump back and forth. To jump back and forth, you're looking at the space bar. So you can see here, this one rotates this way, this one rotates this way, and it looks pretty square. You don't have to be perfect, but then I can scale, and the hotkeys are W for move, and rotate is E, and R is scale. So we can scale this here, and you can see by the numbers, then I just need to rotate it and scale it. And I'm going to get it as close to 1 as possible, and then I just need to move it in place where this lies. Again, it's not perfect by any means, but you can see that by the numbers here, I might need to rotate this 90 degrees, or I might need to change things around and move things accordingly. So, and then what you can see here is there is a yellow face on here, and I just need to move that yellow face according to this. And again, it's about getting things to line up with the software. Now you can see here that this is not right, so I need to basically move it in the 0 axis or the Z axis, and I just might need to round that out. So you can go and definitely kind of play around with it, but these are your puzzle pieces, and your object is to fill the puzzle pieces with the like-sided color. So here you'll see that I have yellow facing yellow. And then anything with a dark black or dark gray, that color is the outer side of this. So it's a pretty simple puzzle to solve, but it gives you the opportunity to navigate back and forth and move around and zoom back and forth between views. So remember, spacebar and Alt left click to navigate or rotate around an object. If the object is not, if you lose your center, you can always click on an object and hit F, and that will center it out. And then from there, you can Alt right click and scale your viewport as well. So that's another object to go back and forth. Now, I'm going to put this file in my website on a blog post, and you can download it directly from there. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you need more help, by all means, reach out and let me know. All right, I hope you have fun doing this, and if it helps, let me know.